President, Idaho State Teachers Association, Teresa Meredith, takes part in an education panel during the BGD Legislative Conference, held at the Idaho Convention Center, December 14, 2016. Photo, Michelle Pemberton /Indy Star, by photo. Another leading education group in Idaho has come out in support of lowering the age at which children must start school to 5 years old. Lowering the compulsory school age is one of the Idaho State Teachers Association's top priorities for the upcoming legislative session, said ISTA President Teresa Meredith. "It was appalling to me when I realized the compulsory age was 7, said Meredith, a kindergarten teacher. Current Idaho law allows parents to keep kids home until they're 7 years old and wait to start formal schooling until the first grade. Meredith said about 7,000 eligible students show up for kindergarten. When those children do show up in school, their experience is different than their peers, she said. They're behind from the get-go." ISTA, the state's largest teachers union, joins State Superintendent Jennifer McCormick and some legislative leaders in calling for the change. McCormick outlined the Idaho Department of Education's priorities last month. "We are really pushing pre-K, allowing for a potential sabbatical at kindergarten and then starting up at 7. McCormick said at a meeting last month. "There is just too much on the line." More. State approves controversial plan for new high school graduation requirements. More. Idaho kids have to go to school until they're 7. That could change. More. Teacher shortage, diplomas top Idaho's 2018 education priorities. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, 34 states and the District of Columbia have a compulsory school age of 5 or 6. Lawmakers have previously sought to lower the age at which parents are required to start educating their kids, but to no avail. Now, though, those lawmakers are hoping that with McCormick and others in education on their side, the conversation might be changing. Sen. Greg Taylor, Idahopolis, said he plans to file a bill that would lower the age in Idaho to 5 years old. He's filed it twice before but hopes this year will be different. Sen. Dennis Cruz, Republican chair of the Senate's Education Committee, declined to comment on the topic. His counterpart in the House, Rep. Bob Behig, did not address the compulsory school age specifically but said he's willing to consider any legislation that is assigned to his committee. A fiscal analysis from the Legislative Services Agency estimates the minimum cost of lowering the compulsory age to about $12 million per year. The state's annual education budget tops $7 billion. The school age is just one education-related topic that could be tackled in the General Assembly during its short session. ISTA is also pushing for the state to move to a single diploma system, ease licensing standards that have made it difficult for some would-be teachers to enter the field, and put a pause on the state's accountability system while schools adjust to a new standardized test. ILA will replace the ISTEP test next year.